So one of the newest characters in Bleach Brave Souls that did release around 2 or so weeks ago is the Technique version of GGIO VEGA, the first 5-star version of GGIO. That obviously brought a lot of excitement, and the character itself, while actually pretty good in PvE content, was designed for this particular guild quest. Guild quest round 13, where you go against humans, Quincy's, Stemritter, and Squad 0 characters. And with today's video, we're going to be demonstrating how well does he perform in this guild quest at 1 out of 5 special move level and level 20 link shots. And for those wondering what team I actually am using, we did demonstrate it in the past before, but essentially I'm using a max transcended 6th anniversary Aizen with full stamina damage boost and also weakened defense with the bonus abilities, with a free-to-play max transcended Tatsuki. For the most part, at the very least she does have level 10 attack and focus with an additional 500 attack, and for her bonus abilities we have given her full stamina damage and also poison duration, so we can make sure she is immune to poison, therefore she can keep that full stamina damage. And of course for GGIO, 1 out of 5 level 20 link slots. For his bonus abilities, we gave him 20% damage to Drain and also full stamina damage plus 25%. The reason why we went with Drain instead of Weakening is because Weakening only lasts around 1 or 2 seconds. With Drain, it's going to last there for basically like the full 5 or 7 seconds. So giving him damage to Drain is going to increase his damage output more so than just damage to Weaken. At the same time, because he is naturally immune to poison, we don't have to focus on links or bonus abilities to make sure he is immune to poison, because again, he's naturally immune to it. So what we did then is just use free NAD links to make sure that he can do as much NAD damage as possible. So looking at the run, what you will see here is that unfortunately GGIO takes a very long time in this particular run. Just comes down to the AI if they decide to use all their strong attacks. Only 7 seconds into the quest does he actually decide to start using his NAD string, but luckily with the damage output from GGIO and also the Tatsuki, we're able to get to the final boss within 15 seconds, use that Soul Bomb, weaken defense activated, use the SA2, enemy is trapped in place, and boom, GGIO and Tatsuki went in and did the work. So with a 5 out of 5 Tatsuki, a 1 out of 5 GGIO, and a basically 5 out of 5 Aizen, but keep in mind he does not have killer, so he isn't really doing that much damage to begin with, we were able to get a 19-second clear. That's actually really impressive. And to demonstrate how good that actually is, we're going to quickly do a run with a 5 out of 5 character in replacement of GGIO to compare their damage output. So the max transcended character we are using is going to be Arskin. Now of course Arskin has significantly less bruiser compared to GGIO, but he is max transcendent, and you'll see that even with the debuff effect and even at max transcendence, the clear time is almost identical. One of the bigger differences I did notice while actually re-recording this gameplay and re-watching it is that Arskin was able to get his NAD strings out a lot faster because he didn't waste super long time at the start of the quest, and again that really comes down to the AI. Maybe if I reset more I could have got a faster run with GGIO, but with Arskin, a max transcended character, keep that in mind, we were able to get a 15-second run. So the only difference here is basically what, 4 seconds? That's not bad considering that we were using a 1 out of 5 character, even if they were released 2 years apart, right? I know it's not rocket science that GGIO should be doing more damage. Of course, in an even playing field, GGIO will absolutely outclass Arskin in terms of DPS, but it's still something worth noting. If you ever do pull GGIO in the future, and you are struggling for this particular week, which you shouldn't by the way, because you do have access to free-to-play characters to beat this particular quest, GGIO is definitely someone that is worth using if you do get dupes in the future, because keep in mind he is a premium character. Even though he's somewhat rare right now, as we do go into the year 2022 and eventually 2023, GGIO will be a character you will probably pull a lot of times in the future, and it's going to be great if you ever do get him max transcended. At 2 out of 5, I'm pretty confident he would easily outclass Arskin's DPS, even if Arskin is max transcended, which we obviously showcased here. So 4-second, 5-second difference. GGIO, very good in guild quest. If you have him, I recommend give him a try. He will make this week a lot easier. But with that said, lads, that was basically the video for today, just demonstrating GGIO in guild quest. Just wanted to get that video out there because I did mention it in my review that I was going to showcase him here, and yeah, performs really well as long as the AI just doesn't decide to spam the strong attacks, which a lot of times they do actually decide to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.